Let's talk about the single most important document in your business right now. Kia ora team, Marcus Shaw here, business coach with Action Coach. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the most important document in your business right now, the cash flow forecast. Now, before you switch this video off, and I know a few of you are thinking about doing that already, that's generally the reaction that I get when we talk about a cash flow forecast. For some bizarre reason, it's like sorcery, witchcraft, that no one really quite understands or even understands why we would need one in the first place. So I'm going to unpack that a little bit for you. So right now, if we look outside, there are blue skies and lots of red leaves. It's autumn. And in autumn, the weather is really quite changeable, just like it is in spring. And so in an economic sense as well, we also are entering an autumnal season. Certainly if you listen to most political economic commentators rather at the moment, they're talking about a contraction, a market contraction or an economic contraction as we exit from COVID and we see things like tourism drop out of our GDP. So why is it that we need this cash flow forecast so much right now? Well, just as in nature, when things are a little bit changeable, we need to prepare, we need to check what the forecast says on that particular day or week in order so that we might adjust. So, you know, today it's nice and sunny, it's beautiful outside, but if I didn't check the forecast, maybe I would have overdressed. Maybe I would have put on a few too many layers because yesterday was a little colder. Or maybe it was a little colder and I just wasn't prepared for that. So for your business right now, it's really important that we go through the process of predicting at a best guess what we think might happen in the coming days and weeks and months. So I know that you will be thinking in the back of your mind, well, I can't do that right now because I'm not sure what sales I'm going to generate. And I get it. I totally understand. And you're right in thinking and having some concern around actually your ability to predict that. But think of this. The weather forecast ever 100% accurate? No, it's never 100% accurate. Normally we're a couple of degrees out and sometimes we're way out. But the point is that we go through the process of looking at what the forecast might be and we adjust in some way, shape or form. So again, don't get too concerned about the accuracy down to the nearest dollar of the cash flow forecast. We really just want to get a better picture of what might happen, and certainly to go through the process of discussing that with our business partner or our husband or wife or whoever's involved in the business at a top level. So the cash flow forecast is purely based on our best guess of what cash is coming in and what cash is going out. A great place to start is the budget manager in Xero. What it'll allow you to do is look back on the previous months and then drag some numbers through into the months upcoming in our forecast. And what I'm recommending people do at the moment is a 12-week rolling forecast. So every week we adjust it because right now, just as the seasons in nature, autumn and spring are very changeable. And the economic climate right now, whether you think we're in spring or autumn, it's very changeable and we need to be adjusting quickly and often. So if you don't have a cash flow forecast, consider this your warning. Get one in place. Do not go another day without that cash flow forecast in place and at least going through the process of unpacking what our best guess of the situation might be. So get into that this week. Please do it. I will post a link with the Xero instructions on how to use that budget manager. Trust this has been helpful. And hey, if you want some support putting together a cash flow forecast, flick me a message and I'll link you up with some great content and give you some help if that's what you need. Trust this has been helpful, guys. If it has been, please hit the like button or write me a comment to say as much. or share it with someone that you think doesn't have a cash flow forecast yet and needs to get one in place.